represents discipline, perseverance in every fight he's ever won, and now ready to risk it. You see, Terrence Crawford was raised in Omaha, Nebraska on tough love, a really strict mother who even paid neighborhood kids to test her son. He's got a fiery temper that cost him a shot at the Olympics, and just days removed from his third professional bout, he dropped. And of course, his resume isn't decorated with those Mayweather-style showcases. In fact, when it came time for him to fight for his first world title, he didn't sit back and wait for home advantage. No, he flew all the way to Scotland to face Ricky Burns. He sang and danced his way to the ring, unshaken by the boos. This man is fueled by doubt, and now at nearly 38 years old, undefeated, already undisputed. In 2 divisions, he faces his Rubicon, moving up in weight, risking everything. That perfect record you mentioned, Mario, on the line. But because for Terrence Crawford, it is not about protecting the zero. It is about daring to lose it, proving that destiny belongs to those bold enough to risk everything. Mario?
Daring to be great, yes, thank you, Heidi. Crawford's journey is as incredible as they come. A true tale of perseverance. John Anik, Max Kellerman, and Roger Ward take over 30 Seconds live on Netflix.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto North Chormelin Drive. Go past the stop sign. Then, at the next one, turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto East Coppermine Road. Then take the first right onto East Hunt Highway.
Oh, man. Stop. How long was it ago? I'm going live stream soon. I don't know. I don't have Discord, but you can make a video of packing. Me really wanted to know how it feels like packing. I don't have any videos uploaded. Alright. saying, you mean there's somebody copying you. His name is Sam Gaming Jr. Oh yeah, I already got that. Why are they copying me in the first place? That's my question. What? What do you want? Oh yeah. That's true. That's true, because you gave me a Sprite. We'll get something to eat when her concert is over. Alright. Yeah, I know, I forgot. I said we'll get something to eat when her concert is over. Yeah. Yep. Alright.
Proceed to the route. Turn right.
Oh my god, that actually does.
At the light, turn right onto East Hunt Highway.
Who started those songs, bro?
This here's a ballad for all the fallen soldiers. Same about to show you how a hustler's life. This is life.
Dateline of Las Vegas, and perhaps it goes without saying, a fight of this magnitude deserves to play out in this capital city of fighting. The stakes could not possibly be raised any higher. Tonight, two of boxing's biggest, baddest, and best stars collide with the entire...
In about 1 mile, turn right onto North Gansel Road.
Here was the scene of the grand arrivals Tuesday. Both Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford celebrated with all the deserved fanfare for what they have accomplished and, of course, what is still to come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Canelo versus Crawford, live on Netflix.
Go back across decades into the last century. Only 17 men can claim.
At the next light, turn right.
Nobody can stop this guy. They don't normally fight each other, much less move up a division, or in this case, two, to do it. Terrence Crawford isn't normal, and neither is Canelo Alvarez.
At the light, turn right onto North Gansel Road.
Canelo stands alone. Not merely a 4-division 168 pounds.
In about 4.5 miles, turn left onto Painted Desert Drive.
A decade now, boxing's biggest draw. Elegance and devastation.
The man from Nanjing with another win.
A global sports leading man. Even this night, a celebration of Mexican independence has long belonged to Canelo. And that's exactly why Terence Crawford made him his target. Crawford, too, is one of one. And like Canelo, consumed with his legacy.
I'm all about making history. I'm gonna be on Mount Rushmore.
The first man in the four-belt era to become undisputed in 2 divisions. First, 140. Then,
Again.
41-0. Never even been there. The greatest switch hitter in the history of boxing. And less for money than the glory. Not just Canelo's, but all that has eluded him over the years.
That man is the best in the world.
If tonight's the harbinger of a new age, it's less about making a fight than making history. Still, how they fight will determine how they're remembered.
It's gonna be one of the best fights in the boxing history.
A once-in-a-lifetime fight has arrived, deciding to whom this young century belongs. Live on Netflix, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Canelo versus Crawford, and it starts right now.
Las Vegas, Nevada is the epicenter of the sports world tonight. We are inside the home of the Las Vegas Raiders, hosting boxing for the first time in its history. Live from Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. This is Canelo versus Crawford, live on Netflix. What a scene inside Allegiant Stadium, and as you know, the best is yet to come. And with that, I'm John Anik. Thank you so much for being with us for this special live event on Netflix. So all-time greatness can be hard to quantify in a sport with a history as rich as boxing, but Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford certainly qualify. So how fortunate then that these two absolute giants of the game remain hungry with points to prove in search of further immortality. As such, and rather remarkably, this super fight has come and held together, and one way or another by night's end, boxing history will never be the same. An honor to welcome in my broadcast partners, the legend Max Kellerman, fellow legend, the Hall of Famer Andre Ward. Countdown is on, Trey. Here we are.
Here we are. I'm excited as I've been, and I can't remember the last time. Maybe Mayweather-Pacquiao is when I felt this feeling. And it's not just because it's a big event, but this is a real super fight that has not been manufactured. It is because you got two real guys across the ring from one another. They've been stubborn about their greatness for a long time. Neither fighter wants to give in any category, and you just got the feel it's in the air tonight that we got a great event, but more so a great fight on our hands.
Right, because real super fights can't be promoted into existence. The way they come about is the dust settles in an era and two guys are left standing. In one corner, undefeated Terence Bud Crawford fighting for upper echelon boxing immortality. In other corner, Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing. The two left standing in their era, a real super fight.
Boxing could not have better ambassadors than Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford. They will share that ring here in a matter of hours. Let us start with the man who will occupy the red corner, the face of boxing, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, and the question early in Canelo's career is he the real deal or not? Or is he just a guy being hyped up to exploit the Mexican boxing audience, that market? Oh no, he was the real deal. And he really established that.
At the next light, turn left.
The boogeyman of middleweight division, where he left no doubt at the end of their 3-fight series. He didn't just inherit the mantle of face of boxing from Mayweather, he earned it.
And the challenger tonight, moving up to 168, Andre Ward, is Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford is a guy.
At the light, turn left onto Painted Desert Drive.
Nebraska. Not many fighters that you know of that come from Omaha, Nebraska. He put the state and the city on the map. and he's constantly been questioned and doubted throughout the course of his career. He asked for this moment. Turki Al-Sheikh gave it. Canelo Alvarez obliged. He has to show that tonight he can deliver.
All right, so this undeniably is a super fight as we look back at some other notable ones in modern history. Some of you remember the fight of the century, Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali back in March of 1971. The Rumble in the Jungle, George Foreman and Muhammad Ali, October 30th, 1974. Hagler and Hearns.
At about 1.5 miles, turn left onto West Combs Road.
For the first time in 1997, of course, Mayweather Pacquiao. Take your viewership for granted. Great to have you with us off the top. Canelo versus Crawford is live on Netflix.
At the next light, turn left.
For a lot of people believe architecturally, this building is custom made for combat sports as any stadium could be. And we are thrilled to have you spending your Saturday night with us. The door and make his name a global one in the sport of boxing, but out of the blue corner is the battle-tested Travis Crawford, disinclined to be anyone's stepping stone. Mighty Mohamed Alakel is stepping outside his comfort zone for the first time, leaving Riyadh to fight under the bright lights of Las Vegas. The unbeaten Saudi prospect has yet to lose a round as a pro, and now he's skipping straight past the 8-round stage and diving into his first scheduled 10-round. It's a massive leap for a fighter still learning on the job, though now he's guided by Abel Sanchez, the same trainer who once shaped Gennady Golovkin into a feared knockout artist.
This early in my career, I'm excited to show all the hard work I've been putting throughout the years since I was a little kid, and people can actually see my talent and the hard work.